literacy, math, science, and the arts. Learn ways to solve problems and collect the learning tools they need to get ready for school. They're palling around with Franklin and friends. Kids learn social skills while gaining the confidence to come out of their shells.
When kids join Maisy, they learn problem solving and early literacy skills. When your kids play around with Oobi, they are learning about friendship and math skills.
Every time kids explore with Dora, they discover Spanish language and culture, learn early math and science skills, and support their social development.
When kids ride along with Thomas and friends, they'll develop useful problem-solving skills, learn to look out for others, and observe how hard work and kindness can help them stay on track.
Every time big kids visit Big City with Oswald and friends, they learn about social development, which they can develop the problem solving and early literacy skills.
While hopping around with Max and Ruby, kids learn to recognize and handle their own feelings and those of the people around them, even their little brothers. Each playdate with Peppa Pig encourages kids to expand their social and emotional development and explore the diversity of the world around them.
Miss Spider and her little bug embrace kids to the diversity of the world around them, discover nature, and be kind to creatures, big and small.
Every adventure with the Backyardigans introduces kids to the richness of the world's music and dance traditions while helping them master some major moves.
Every day of rescue mission, kids get up close and personal with animals of all kinds, learn about tools and technology for scientific study, and gain observation skills.
While saving the day with the Wonder Pets, kids develop early reading skills, build musical awareness, and learn the power of teamwork. While they're laughing along with Bubsy, kids are discovering the importance of kindness, cooperation, social interactions, and love-tastic friendships.
Getting Down with the Gabby Gang introduces preschoolers to social skills and body awareness, plus funky dance moves.
When kids play with Thailand, they're encouraged to recognize and cope with their feelings and explore Chinese culture and language, all while enjoying the benefits of close friendship and the occasional dumpling. When kids go on a journey with Food and Home, they are introduced to geographical words and concepts, as well as the diversity of the world around them. When kids play with Olivia, they get to spend time thinking creatively, using their problem-solving skills, and dreaming up an awesome adventure.
On every mighty math mission with Team Umizoomi, kids gain early math skills like counting, sorting, measuring, and shape identification. They also learn that there is power in numbers. When kids swim with the Bubble Guppies, they dive into a curriculum of literacy, math, science, and the arts, and other school readiness tools.
They're palling around with Franklin and friends. Kids learn social skills while gaining the confidence to come out of their shells.
When kids defend Glen Dragon with Mike the Knight, they develop social and emotional skills, including cooperation and doing the right thing.
Huzzah! When your kids spend time with Tommy and Tallulah, they are learning social skills, like helping friends, sharing ideas, and cooperate to solve problems just in the nick of time.
When kids hop into adventures with Peter Rabbit, they learn problem solving, key social skills, and the importance of perseverance. They might even develop a love of carrots. When your kids are on a mission with the Paw Patrol, they develop valuable social skills like teamwork, build problem-solving abilities, and learn to be a helpful part of their community.
When your kids Play with Wally. They build important early literacy skills, including letter and sound identification, rhyming, and vocabulary development.
When your kids go on a pop-up adventure with Zach and Quack, they'll learn problem-solving skills while developing creativity and imagination. When your kids go into the city with Dora and friends, they learn to work together to solve problems, engage in bilingual conversation, and discover different ways that they can help within their community.
When your kids race with Blaze and his friends, they speed off on monster-sized problem-solving missions using science, technology, engineering, and math skills.
When your kids go on an adventure with humor and shine, they learn to be resilient, work together to accomplish goals, and build strong friendships. When your kids go on adventures with the Teletubbies, they use their imagination while learning important early social, emotional, and language skills. And with Rusty Ribbons and his friends, they explore engineering, design, and technology while building creative problem-solving skills.
When your kids earn their badges with Dougie, they solve problems through trial and error, use creativity and cooperation, and discover the world around them.
Nella the Princess Knight shows preschoolers the power of believing in themselves and encourages them to be compassionate and courageous. When your kids go on adventures with Sunny, they're encouraged to embrace their individuality and express themselves. With creative problem-solving, confidence, and leadership skills, they can save the day with style. Follow me! When your kids train with the cadets at Top Wing Academy, they learn to build confidence as they master skills through practice and resilience. When your kids play with Bimby, they learn to explore their own world in a new way and discover that solving problems involves asking questions, handling frustrations, and learning from mistakes. When your kids go on environmental missions with the Rainbow Rangers, they'll learn to appreciate nature and be inspired to protect our planet's creatures and resources.
When kids join Butterbean and her friends in the kitchen, they'll use kindness and creativity, see the power of persistence, and get a taste of life skills like cooking and problem solving. Abby Hatcher and her Fuzzly friends inspire kids to solve problems, be a good friend, and never give up. With their unbridled enthusiasm, Corn and Peg can inspire your children to do good by showing everyone compassion and respect and offering to help others. Do-gooders unite!
When your kids play with Ryan and his family, they'll exercise their minds and bodies as they use teamwork and creative problem solving to figure out who is Ryan's mystery playdate. When your kids ride along with Ricky Zoom, they'll be inspired to help others in trouble, learn persistence, and discover the power of friendship and family.
When kids watch Blue's Clues and You, they clue into literacy, math, and science. By helping Josh and Blue, kids build self-esteem and collect the learning tools they need to get ready for school.
When kids go on adventures with Paddington, they'll learn to turn mistakes and mishaps into useful life lessons. They'll also learn that being part of a family is the greatest adventure of all.
When kids join the bilingual crew of Santiago of the Seas, they'll explore a Latino-Caribbean-inspired world and discover that bravery and friendship are the greatest treasures of all. Adelante!
When the Deer Squad harnesses the power of nature to fight for good, your kids will see how teamwork can help their community succeed and grow.
When your kids dive into jawsomely hilarious adventures with Baby Shark and his friends and family, they'll discover the joy of helping others, build confidence, and develop a can-do-do-do attitude.
When kids join Face's music party, they'll get up and move their bodies, discover the joys of singing and dancing, and develop an appreciation for a wide range of music. When kids cook with Tiny Chef and his friends, they'll learn some fun facts about food, get a taste of teamwork, and discover that the recipe for success is never giving up. When kids join Rubble and his family, they'll see the benefits of working together and relying on each other's strengths to build a strong, supportive community. Let's bow wow build.
When kids go on adventures with Bossy Bear and his bestie Turtle, they'll learn to celebrate each other's differences and harness the power of kindness.